C'est bon.
Hello everyone, we are today still in Makedonia. Today is September the 1st, Saturday. We have to be back to Istanbul tomorrow night. So our travel is going fine. Regarding the customs stuffs and stories, we exited Serbia yesterday, as I said. The thing was, we were not expecting was that they would transfer directly our car number to the Macedonian customs. So of course Macedonian customs were very friendly, actually waiting for us at their own border, at their own checkpoint. So then it took quite a while again, but for free this time. This is the very good news, because then you should have seen my face just after I was told that anyway all the details were passed through by computer system to the Macedonian border and then to the Greek border that we will enter shortly. So then when we arrived at the Macedonian customs, then they said that they would have done another procedure. They anyway confirmed that the price we paid was really not expensive, that it would be much more in Macedonia. So then they did something to try to avoid it, because they understood very well the situation, that it's kind of professional use of the cities, but we are still not a huge company, it's not a truck. So it took a while of paperwork and stamps and more stamps and signatures and car numbers and car papers, but it was for free, so we are quite confident. We will exit now Macedonia, there should be no problem. Then entering Greece, it's Schengen area, so we have the invoice from the manufacturing company in Germany, so there should be no problem about that. And then our plans before entering Turkey, because Turkey will definitely consider that it's some products we are importing instead of manufacturing them in Turkey. Which is, again, it's kind of true. We could have done them in Turkey, but we were not there this summer. So we would have had to postpone it and then to wait. We could have. And then also it's far more expensive to do it in Turkey. It's also more complicated for us because, well, we do speak reasonable Turkish, but I don't feel myself confident enough to go into details about contracts and responsibilities in Turkish about making your own city. And then also in Turkey they have this system where you don't have the same company manufacturing all of your city. You have to go to the printer for the cover, and then to another company for the city itself, and then another company to print the city, and then you have to have extra legal stamps that you will put on your city. So it's a lot of stuff that you have to do instead of just making one like we do in Europe. So this explains why we choose to do it in Europe. It's not only about prices or taxes. So then the thing is that in Turkey they're very strict regarding rules. We don't think they would be understanding our situation if we put it that way. So what we're gonna do is, anyway, we're gonna have a couple of days off afterwards, and Istanbul is 350 kilometers away from the Greek border. So what we will do is we will try to store some boxes in Greece, most probably at a very good local restaurant that we know next to Kavala. I might share the address if you like later on. So we might leave some boxes so that we have an acceptable amount of cities to cross the Turkish border. It could be like the cities we have on tour to sell. If it's 100, 150 pieces, then it's not going to be such a big deal. It's just about the 500 ones. So this is how far we are. give some updates when we've found a place to store our cities in Greece. Bye bye, see you soon.